Yo, check it. Yo, these guys are a trip, right? If you're wondering what you're looking at, and if you didn't see in the thumbnail or even the title already, duh. These are basically Ironworks clones. We have Ironworks in the middle. We've got G Pit, Grease Pit on the side, and then we have Lunar Works over here on the side. Actually, I don't know if Lunar Works is actually his real name. I think I just called him that, but whatever's clever, right? So yeah, we have Ironworks over here, and you can see he has this kind of like armor, and you can pop the head off, and you can see that he has a little head in there too, kind of cool, right? I know the proportions are slightly off. I mean, there's actually a better way to um, make it sit flush, and I'll show you later, but you can't attach it, and you'll see. So yeah, this dude Ironworks, he has like excavator armor, and you can see he has like these treads for his toes. Lunar Works over here, we have like lunar drilling mode, and so he's kind of like this astronaut. You can flip that open. You can see he has a little head in there as well. Oh, and you can flip this open to reveal the robot head. Then you can kind of bring all of that down. And here, yeah, help him with the lunar drilling and the mining and stuff like that. He has that. And here, this is General Service Droid. In the grease pit, when you're servicing the vehicle, stuff like that, sometimes it gets a little bit heavy duty. So he has these industrial cleaner drill bit. Same thing like the other one. There's a flip up, then you can flip up, and you can see all of that. And my fat thumb is covering all of it. But yeah, and then because he's servicing vehicles, he has like car tires in the bottom. So I don't know. I mean, that's how I was trying to pair them as well as color. So it kind of worked out. We have the yellow theme here, kind of this gray theme going on. And then we have blue and gold, and so perfect, right? And so yeah, so I just kind of ran with it. Oh, I haven't said what those things are, right? Those are spark armors from the Cyberverse figures. Duh. Sorry, I did not mention that. And there's a Dragoon, Thundercracker Dragoon that I shared on the community tab. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's really, really cool. That one also utilizes spark armor. And I'm going to show you basically how everything goes down. So we have one Ironworks basically right here, right? Easy peasy, very easy to understand. And on the bottom, just like any kind of, the combat system, 5mm love, like it just fits in the same way, just plugs in. And it's really nice. This is a really cool piece. Like if you're trying to beef up somebody's arm, if you're playing with like Zatar or something, or not even Zatar, Sunstreaker, anybody, this is a really neat piece. There's you as a standard connector, but there's also the adjacent side that has a female port, and so very, very versatile. Well worth the money. Yeah, and then this over here is he just has the scoop. Scoop has a little hole over here, and then you just plug that into the hand. I mean, you can do a lot of different things with this. The scoop, you can like, technically, if you want, we could do that, I suppose. That's not a bad look either. And then we can either give him the hook or gun, whatever, right? Neat, pretty cool. Lots of play potential and value. And this bit, like I said, comes all the way up, and that's so cool. Dude, this kind of looks like Bone Crusher, right? That's kind of cool. All right, so the way this is connected is, that bit, this is the panel that would normally be like this. It'd be like that, right? But what we've done is we've flipped it sideways, so now it's only connected by one peg. But we've effectively lowered the height, because if you did this, you can plug one in here and see how it's not a perfect fit, but because this is like it's kind of like stretchy, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, like you can make it go in that hole. However, and yeah, dude, it's in there, but like the mask and stuff like that is just way too high in my opinion. So rather than do that, I put it sideways, and I just have one connected, and that makes it a little bit closer height-wise. Yeah, and so that's a tighter fit, actually. Hold up. and then you do that, right? And that's cool, right? But the one that's coolest for pictures is this version. Let me put this all back. How do I do this? I think, yeah, okay, never mind. I think I had his head hidden. Or no, maybe not. Okay. Was there something special I did back here? No. I don't think there was. Oh, no. I'm thinking of the Dragoon armor. Yeah. So, sorry about that. I'm all knocking everything around. All right. Jeez. Well, what it is it's just basically sitting on top over here. And that's the most proportionate or whatever, like correct, like height-wise and stuff. But again, it's not attached to anything. And so you might be able to get away with it on like Insta or do like a quick slideshow and be like, yeah, but then you'd be lying to folks. It's not connected. Yeah. That took forever and it wasn't even worth it. Real talk. All right, I'm going to put them away. It's not your fault. No, it's not your fault. That's my fault. No, I'm not talking to you. It's me. Okay, so this one's the same thing, but this bit over here, I had to cut. This is supposed to be a 5mm peg, but it was just way too big. And so I could have shaved it down, but I was just a barbarian and I used these clipper things and I just cut them, but they fit fine now. But same concept. This one, he has a shark face type thing because this came with Skybite. And, but yeah, he's like, been working at the factory. His name's Marty. Got 2 kids, 4 grandkids, dog, 2 cats, loving wife. Yeah, no, he's good. Marty's good. So, yeah. Same thing though, right? But it's cool. I like the tire gimmick. I just love that it worked out like this, you know? Like this just has blue and gold, and if you're asking, and maybe you're not asking, but if you're wondering, why did I use Ironworks? Why did I use the Ironworks mold? It was actually because of this guy. I saw the blue and gold, and I was like, who can do that? And I was like, oh, Grease Pit, time to shine, baby, because he doesn't have a lot of opportunities. And then I looked over at the other one. And I was like, oh, okay, this is an Ironworks production right here. So we hooked up our guy with this suit. And you know what they kind of look like? They kind of look like the Dionauts. You know what I'm talking about? The little Diaclone? Not Dionauts. The Dionauts are the people. And then they ride in these tiny little Diaclone vehicles. These look like big versions of those. And last but not least, we have LunarWorks. Yep, right there. Same gimmick. And yeah, and this one, I think this armor came from Jetfire. Could be wrong. But oddly enough, when I bought it, it came with Prowl. It wasn't in the package, but yeah, so I basically have 2 Prowl figures. And I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Yeah, we'll see. I just have these like random figures every here and there that I just, yeah. But yeah, the feet are over here. Cool, treads. And I bet you I could, dude, yo, hold up. Yo, do you think we might be able to make vehicles out of these guys using these bits? Like we'll have the excavator, we'll have the like car repair bay type thing, and then we'll have some lunar drilling machine. Yo, should I try that? All right, we'll see. Maybe next video. All right, see you, fam. Bye.